I mean, what is Jalen Johnson looking at off this steal? Stop. Just sprint back. That's the only thing you need to be worried about right now. Look at Jalen Johnson. Why are you jogging and staring at the ball? Like, so now you're just not going to get ahead of Royce O'Neal. So now Trae Young's got to worry about the ball and Royce O'Neal, and that's not positive. What is Jalen Johnson doing here? Stop. You're going to nowhere. Just get up and ready to guard Kevin Durant. Look at Jalen Johnson. You're not even seeing Kevin Durant. So now you can't certainly guard Kevin Durant. If you're Jalen Johnson, let's not stare at the ball. Let's get in a defensive stance with our feet set so we can slide over to Kevin Durant. Look at Jalen Johnson just staring at the ball, his never feet being set. So now you're not going to be able to guard Kevin Durant. He's hard enough to guard when you are all of those things. First of all, Holiday's got to get off here a little bit quicker, okay? And then two, the ball's across half court here, okay? Don't worry about the ball. Just sprint back in a straight line. That's all you got to worry about. See, look at Holiday here. He's not getting back quick enough. Now he is, but he's going towards the ball. Go towards Joe Harris. Like, not backpedal on Kyrie Irving. You needed to be back with your feet set. You are playing off your back foot. Kyrie Irving is going with a full head of steam downhill. Do you think that that is going to result in a positive play defensively? Cannot lean towards the screen. Look at this Hawks player leaning towards the screen. Kevin Durant will just beat you the other way then. It's a disaster. Besides the fact you should never leave Kevin Durant, this player for the Hawks right here is in the gaps defensively. So this player is literally just standing to double. Like, look at this. You're just standing to double nothing instead of getting over to Kevin Durant, which is never a good thing anyways. All right, this Nets player is posting up this Hawks player, okay? When he turns, right? See, he's turning right now. So he's turning to face you up. Get your hands off of him. Like, you got to change the way you defend, just like this Nets player is changing the way he's going on offense here. Like, you're still guarding him like he's in the post. Problem. This is Seth Curry. You cannot drop this far with Seth Curry. Onyeka Okongwu needs to get up here. He can stunt at the ball with his feet set, and he can recover to Ben Simmons, but you just cannot gift wrap this. Okay, there's not much to say here other than, let's see, the shot goes up. There is no Hawks players boxing out. Boxing out with your arm is not a box out. So, yeah. Who's getting this offensive rebound? What is Bogdanovic doing this whole time? Stop. Why are your feet not set? How are you not ready to guard Kyrie Irving? If you are backpedaling on Kyrie Irving, I mean, the scoreboard operator just needs to start pressing the button. Okay, if you're Holiday, like, stop. Like, you got to get out here to TJ Warren. Bogdanovic is staying here, okay? See, the problem with you trying to communicate and stopping here is now, look, now when TJ Warren catches this ball, you're not ready to guard him. Okay, you can't be coming all the way out to half court to deny Kyrie Irving. You've got, like, right now, just stop right now, okay? Just get your feet set in a defensive stance. See, look what happens. So you're still moving your feet uphill as Kyrie Irving's coming this way. Like, you're not going to be able to guard. Going under this screen, you got to fully commit to going under. Like, look at this Hawks player. Stop. Like, you can't be just starting to go under this screen now. You're never going to get on the other side at the same time as Kyrie Irving. This is not going to go well. Okay, I mean, what is A.J. Griffin doing in transition here? You're guarding Kyrie Irving in transition. You need to get up and stay with Kyrie Irving after this pass. That's not what you just did. Clint Capella is not ready to be in drop coverage right now. He has no chance of now being able to recover to TJ Warren. So Jalen Johnson's going to have to come here, and Clint Capella is going to have to go here. I mean, or this. Okay, if you're trapping Kevin Durant right here, stop. This player's got to see that this trap is happening. First of all, I don't think he does. So, because Trae Young's going to have to come up here. So you're going to have to roam the baseline here. Because if a pass goes here, you got to be the one to come here. This player would then rotate here, and Jalen Johnson would have to sprint to the corner here. But, like, you're not even seeing the baseline right now. I mean, this is just atrocious. You have to see the ball and your man. So, of course, you're staring at the ball, so you're going to get beat back door. That brings this defender to have to come over here, and there's no one to guard Kyrie Irving along the baseline. Hey, if you're switching this screen, then Bogdanovic has to be attached to his man so that when the screen gets set, Bogdanovic is ready to guard. Where are you, Bogdan? Okay, we got a down screen. If you're Trae Young right here, you got to get attached to your man setting this screen. Stop. Get up here. Show. So Kevin Durant can't curl right off this. He has to go out so Jalen Johnson has time to get over the screen. Like, Jalen Johnson has no time to get over this screen right now. So now he's going to have no time to go under this handoff. Okay, so you're Trae Young here. You gamble once, you gamble twice. Okay, so now Okongwu is coming to step up to help. I mean, certainly, obviously, someone's got to come down over here. But if you're Trae Young, you're not solving anything by just standing still. Get out to the perimeter. Like, look at Trae Young. I mean, wow. Okay, if Trae Young is coming to hedge this screen, this player still's got to be sliding his feet with Kyrie Irving. Like, so Trae Young comes to hedge. This player cannot just stop. Okay, like, you got to move over here so when Trae Young is done hedging and goes back to Seth Curry, you're ready to guard. Like, look at this Hawks player. You're not even close to ready to guard. Okay, so Capella's about 3 hours late to get to Joe Harris. That makes Jalen Johnson have to step up and double. Okay, that's great. So Bogdanovic cannot be just staring at the ball. Neither can Trae Young, because this player's going to have to rotate to the corner. That means Bogdanovic has to come here, this player here, and Capella ultimately has to come up here. But, like, there's just one rotation. I don't see many others. If you're Trae Young here, do not just stare at the ball, sprint back. If you're Clint Capella here, don't just stare at the ball, start to sprint back. I mean, same thing applies for Jalen Johnson. Like, there's just, all these Hawks players are just standing around, and now look at transition defense. That is atrocious. This is pathetic. What is Trae Young doing out of the sideline, out of bounds? Like, he should be going here. He eventually does. I don't know why it took him about an hour too long. But stop. When you're coming over here, you've got to say, all right, I'm back, so Capella knows to go here. Like, Trae Young isn't communicating that because we have two people guarding Joe Harris. No good.